Got you, bitch. Got you, fucking bitch. You little stinky bitch. She was fucking... Oh. Alright, what's happening, beautiful people? A bit of a different video today. This one was actually something that was requested of me, so I've gone ahead and made it. This is going to be a little tips and tricks / guide kind of video for old mate Sasori of the Sand here. I haven't really put much gameplay of Sasori up on my channel. I've only recently started really getting into him. He's super fun though. I will put a gameplay video of his at the end of this. So once I go through everything and show you what I like to use, I'll show you it in practice in the game after. So I'll go through everything from his weapons, expertises, passives, gadgets that I use, field upgrades, all that kind of shit. So we'll start with the gadgets. The gadgets I like to take are the hack trap, which is where you hack an item or a door or a chest. So it's either intel, doors, chest, basically anything that gets interacted with by players, you can hack it. And if someone interacts with it after, they will highlight red like they are in the top little screen. This is really good for going into any room where you're going to be looting. So I'm going to go into a blue room to get some shit. As I walk in there, I hack the blue doors so I know if anyone comes in. Obviously, people can still get in if they follow in NPCs, but the chances are that are a little bit low. So just basically get a bit more at ease. Also, a nice little thing to know about hack traps is every time someone triggers one of your hack traps, you get, I think, 3 intel from it. So you actually get intel from people falling for your traps. Second item I've been dealing with a lot recently, the spyglass. It's a super basic, I know it's like the noob thing that everyone takes, but it is fucking crazy, and I'll tell you why it's so good when we get to the chips. If you don't already know, you basically zoom in like the little screen there, and you can hack shit, gather intel, all that kind of stuff from afar, which is great, because it also works with calling the extraction car to the point. You can use the spyglass, you can do that kind of stuff from afar. If you're playing with a teammate, you can revive them from afar. You can revive them from the extraction points from afar. It just makes everything a little bit more versatile. So moving on to the field upgrades. I have the same build that I use for Cavalier and Sasori, so it is a bit of a generic build. I kind of have a few generic builds that I like to use with multiple characters. Basically, I put a grey in the bulletproof fabric, which gives me 5% extra max health, so I get 5 extra health. That's it. It just kind of stops those 2 hits that seem to happen. Like, so there are some players that can 2 hit 100 health really quick. It just gives me maybe a 3rd hit in some scenarios. It's not super helpful, but sometimes it kind of comes in clutch. There's been a lot of times where I've kind of gotten out of a fight with 5 or less health, so that's obviously because of that. Green, I put in my extended ammo pouch because Sasori carries, I think, like 9 of his darts or daggers or whatever item you take at the start of a game. So they go real fucking quick. So I basically just want to have extra capacity. I think I get like 36 or something like that in total by the end of it. Blue, social battery. I've run this for a long time. Regenerate health by doing social actions. 3 per second. That is what it is. Not really much else to say about that. It's good. It's really important for when you have a fight and you're not near a health station. You can kind of do social interaction somewhere and get some health back. It's a little bit slower, but it still works, and it's good because you're kind of still staying in cover, staying in character as an NPC. The last 2 kind of go hand in hand. I've got, for purple, the external hard drive to increase my intel capacity. I think the maximum is 18 intel I can hold. That goes with the gold chip of the overlocked chip, which is fast hacking speed. As you can see, there's 75%. The reason why these are so good together is for endgame. This is also why I take the spyglass to be able to gather intel from afar. So endgame, if I get the briefcase, I'm at a huge advantage because I can see where everyone is by pressing Q. This is basically, I'm just going to be running and gathering intel at crazy speed. So this is always great because you spend a lot of intel when you're running around checking where people are, and this way you can literally just use your spyglass. You can gather 3 intel in like a second, or I think it might even be less. It's so good. Those 2 perks, the purple, the gold, and the spyglass, in conjunction together are really fucking good, and I've just been rolling with them because if you get the briefcase, like I said, you're going to win most of the games. Your chances go up so much if you've got the briefcase. So, and you always want to try and get for it, I believe. I know a lot of people fucking hate it and they just kind of want to like camp areas, but I find it's harder to do that than it is to grab the briefcase and be just equipped with heaps of intel like this. So next up is his weapons, expertise, passive combos that we're going to be going through. This isn't particularly one that I run, but it is just an interesting one worth mentioning. His middle weapon, Hyo and Hane. So the katana can be charged for extra damage, and his knives can be charged for multiple throws. These are kind of only really good when you pair them with the coded weaponry. So you use your ability, he puts the poison on the weapon, and then an extra passive give and take, which means his blade will do extra damage to any poisoned rivals. The reason why that is good together is because if you can poison them and you can charge your sword, you can get some good fucking damage. So we'll have a quick look at that. So we're here with the training dummy. We can just get a quick feel for the weapons that I was talking about. So one chest shot, 8 damage. One headshot, 16. It's not too bad, to be honest. It could be worse, but it's not great. Obviously, the sword, 30, which is as good as a charged melee anyway. Charged sword is 70. So this is where the big damage comes from. This used to be a bit of a thing with a bit of a nuke Sasori, but they did nerf it a little bit. With an extra combo, which I'm not going to bother talking about because it doesn't exist anymore. But this, basically, what you can do with Sasori is, as you're daggering, that's the charge. So you can dagger, and then as soon as you dagger, you can go into a strike. So that's kind of like a bit of a combo. So you can go to a... So that's got 0 points up the top there. Dagger, dagger. You've done 38 points right off the bat. It would be slightly less if they're in cover, obviously. But the main thing about this is you want to poison. So you chuck a poison, your sword goes to 39, your charged sword goes to 91, which is obviously fucking heaps. That's almost someone's full health bar. So basically the play with this is it's a quick poison knife dagger combo. So basically you walk around, you see someone's acting sus, which is this yellow guy, you poison your thing, dagger, strike. Bang, you've just done 47 damage. Or you poison him, you dagger him, you charge your sword, bang, and you hit him. You've just done 99 damage in a second. Or you could even charge up some shit, dagger him, bang, you've just done 131 damage. So that's basically the play with him. It's just a nuke. He can just be an absolute nuke if you know how to do him right. That is hard because when you get your sword out, you have to charge it. So basically you have to right click to get your sword out, and then when that goes twing, then you strike. And obviously you can strike from pretty far away, but you want to be nice and close so that you can get all your daggers in. Because if you're doing this, jumping around with someone, bang, you've done like over 130 damage. That's obviously an instant kill. Like I said, it is hard to do, but there it is. So going back to his weapons and whatnot, that was a combo that is good, but it's just hard to do because obviously when you're jumping around and shit, it can be hard to land that dagger at the end. So what I like to use is a bit more reliable. The weapons, I like to take his third weapons, Yuki and Hikari. So the knives apply slow, which is his dagger, his right click, which is going to be big. So also the needles do extra damage for each negative status effect on a victim. So the two status effects that we're going to be looking at today are poisoned and slowed. So just remembering what we said about Sasori's weapon, that the knife applies slow and his needles do extra damage for each victim with a negative status effect. So, having said that, poison and slowed, we've got two negative status effects. The slow is going to be done with your dagger. The poison, once you poison your weapon, so it could be a dagger or a knife, you're going to have two negative status effects that you're going to be doing extra damage on with your daggers, which is great. So while we've got these two weapons, it's going to be best paired with expertise and passives. That's kind of the way you want to build people. You want to look at their weapons and see which expertises and passives kind of work with them, especially Sasori. He kind of needs that. For my recommendation, the coded weaponry, which is the same one I used earlier, where you just put some poison on your weapon, and then your next strike with a dagger or a knife will do apply poison, so then you can kind of go from there. The passive, down with the sickness. Here it says your poison lasts longer, and you recover your active cooldown, being your expertise, for every damage dealt to a poisoned rival. So every time you poison someone and then you attack them after, your code of weaponry gets a massive cooldown. And it is, when I say massive, it is massive. So looking at this, we'll just get the basics. A dagger, 7. Headshot is 10. Sword is 15. You can't get headshots with a dagger. I don't know why I tried to do that. But so it's 15 for that. Okay, so I can't actually apply slow to these things. So if I hit them with my dagger, they don't get the slowed effect because they're not actual players. I don't know if like you can do it with these ones down here, but either way. So in a real game, you have to take my word for it. But basically what you're going to be doing, you're going to see someone who's acting sus. Do that. Your knife has damage on it. Bang. Hit him with that. 14, 14, 14, 18. Headshots, 19. It's just a little bit more, which is great. So 19 per headshot and 14 per body shot, whereas 10 and 7. It's good. It is good. Trust me. Like, I know the numbers don't sound like a heaps big difference, but it works really, really, really fucking well. Another great thing about this combo that I like is if I am just daggering someone, if I'm just going bang, 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 bang into a sword. So you can actually throw a knife and go straight into a sword attack, which is great. So that's also good if you're running low on ammo, or if you're thinking, oh fuck, they got to be low. You want to get a quick 15 damage on, and you want to like confirm that almost. Dagger's a lot easier to hit than moving around trying to hit a moving target. So if you want to, you can just be throwing daggers, knife. So you can literally just throw knife straight away, one after another, which is really good. So that's my build and how I like to play Sasori. I've obviously given you 2 options with his weapons, expertises, and passives. The field upgrades and the gadgets are, I think, very player dependent. Everyone's going to have a different experience and see what they like best. That is just what I use. Obviously, I'm not saying that is the best. I'm not saying any of this is the best for Sasori. I've just found for me and my playstyle, that is the best. I hope this did help. If it did help, let me know. I would love to know if this did actually help anyone. It's probably going to be more for newer players and experienced players. I don't really know how experienced the Deceive players are who watch my Deceive videos, but I hope it helps someone. Also, if there is another character who you would want me to kind of have a look at, obviously I have main ones that you would know which ones I play if you watch my videos, but if there's someone that you kind of want me to just look at and kind of see if I can figure out a build with them and do a video of similar to this one, please let me know in the comments and I'll be very happy to do my best, even if it's just a general tips and tricks for this game, because there are a lot of things playing with a new player. My recent new Joy buddy, they are a new player to this, and I've noticed a lot of things that they do that I wish I knew at the start, and I've kind of recognized that. So I can always do a tips and tricks for general gameplay. Let me know if you want any of stuff like that. I really hope this helped you, and stay tuned because here's a little cheeky Sasori game. Alright, old mate Sasori of the Sand is here. Yeah, it's taken me fucking forever to find matches. I guess like no one's playing right now.
Don't miss
But
anything.
whatever, we got another small lobby. I think that's going to be the best that I can get right now. I'm going to make it work as best I can.
Done.
And the best I can is not very good, so I'm going to... I'm going to do me darndest. I'm going to hack that so I know when someone goes in there. Could follow you in there and just get some shit first. If you wouldn't mind letting me in. Oh my gosh, you psyched me out. The NPCs, I swear, if you stand near a door, an NPC will not go through there. They will just fucking troll you. Where was that chest that just opened? Above me, I reckon. It's fine. Doing a little jump. We're going to take a chance in this. We love the loot boxes. It's fun. Gambling. Bang. I'll take that.
Checking this off.
I can also get myself a cheeky little green while I'm here. A couple of intel pieces.
Never boils.
Bang. 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 Alright, hack this on my way out, just in case someone goes there. It's just free intel for me. So every time someone triggers one of your hack traps,
and have
Jesus
deactivated
Christ.
the vault terminal.
Every time someone triggers a hack trap that you set, you get 3 intel, which is nice. Oh, I managed to just fucking get that. Right, I had to spend some intel to get in here, which sucks. Hopefully I can get fucking 2 more intel though in here. Surely, yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Have that, more ammo, I'll take it. More intel, I'll also take it. Oh, there's a fight nearby. Who the fuck are you? I hacked those doors, so... Oh, you just opened that for free for me? You did, you cheeky little bastard. Alright, well I don't need to get the,
Easy.
Bang. 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 Might as well get a little treefer.
Forever.
Fucking hell, there is a full-on fight going on, and I reckon it's upstairs. What I will do, we'll grab you on the way out. I really want to get on this fight, because, it's still going on.
You did well. Take some time now.
Must be close by.
In times of uncertainty, get upgrades first.
Hey, I know you're here.
Okay. Nailed it. Alright, we came and we vultured and we got fucking everything from that, so... Whew, that couldn't have gone better, really. Jump in here. I reckon this turn was going to be already done, but I'm going to fucking double check it anyway.
Better luck elsewhere, Agent.
Nope.
No vault terminal here.
Oh my god, fucking get out. Alright, guess we're going to go up again. Heading to C next, I reckon.
Set.
That's fine. Looks like there was a fight here. I just saw a blue in the blue room to my right. They had their gun out, so there was obviously a fight here at some point. Luckily, I've got key cards and I can just check shit super fucking quick. We'll jump in here. And we won't act sus because there are 2 people in here. And boom.
Looks like you have found a vault terminal.
Got it.
You have reached your destination. Vault terminal deactivated.
Bang, we'll get rid of that
Now
one.
get a move on.
Next is B.
Navigation mode. Destination set.
You little fuck. Got you, bitch. Got you, fucking bitch. You little stinky bitch. She was fucking... Oh. You little... I'm glad that I killed her.
I'm way too clever.
Fuck yes! Got you, bitch. That's how we play Sasori. Poison daggers for the fucking win. Oh,
With a bitter taste.
that was a bit stressful. Fucking Jesus.